Florida, sun, beautiful place, beautiful weather, and my friend chef.
How are you doing,
Michael?
Chef?
Good.
Pleasure, pleasure. I wanted you to come inside. I'm going to show you how to make the Grand Mac today, one of our new Big Macs.
Why not? Come on, let's go.
Absolutely.
What is it like to influence millions of people, what millions of people eat every day?
It's amazing. As a chef, obviously you want to influence the world as best you can. McDonald's being the biggest restaurant in the world, being one of the most recognizable brands in the world, it is a unbelievable opportunity to work for McDonald's and be able to shape the food system.
So now, tell me, what do we have here and what is so special?
Sure. So in the middle here we have our traditional Big Mac. So this is what's been on the menu for years and years.
Since 1968?
1968, and now in Florida we're actually introducing 2 new sizes. When we asked our consumers what they wanted, some of them wanted a bigger Big Mac, some of them wanted a smaller one, so now we're offering that. This side over here is our Mac Junior, so it doesn't have that center bun piece that you're familiar with in the Big Mac. And then on the other side is the Grand Mac, so this is a much heartier, bigger Big Mac experience. One of these will absolutely fill you up.
I love the Grande one. I like the Grande one.
Yes.
But tell me something about the bread in the middle. Why is it so special?
It's special, it's kind of like that club sandwich feel to it. We're separating, some cheese on the bottom, pickles in the middle. There's sauce on both sides. It kind of gives us that iconic look. It's something that's unique to us. So when you see something else like this, somebody might be replicating, you automatically think McDonald's when you.
It reminds me of the BLT, but it's set with meat. BLT with meat.
Absolutely.
Well, why don't you show me how to make it? I go with you on the line?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Come on, let's go.
Thank you.
Chef Mike, so this is where all the magic happens.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we've got our beef patties here. We're going to throw them on our grill here. So we put these down. We take our blue gloves off.
Okay. It's all automatic.
All automatic.
It's like a car wash. You just put them in there and it washes by itself.
Everything's dialed in, ready to go. We actually use these blue gloves to make sure cross-contamination. Anytime we touch raw food, we use these blue gloves.
Very important.
Take them off and get rid of them. So
wow, incredible.
Awesome.
Now, tell me what is so special about this burger, because you told me I don't season them in the beginning.
Right. We season them after it's done being cooked. We season them at the end after we flip them. We're actually cooking on iron here, so we get a nice, beautiful sear. And it actually only takes about 50, 60 seconds or so to get these burger patties.
Do you flip them?
Once it's done. So this is actually hot from the top and the bottom.
Okay.
So that way we can cook it a lot quicker for our guests.
No wonder my kids love McDonald's. It's their favorite place.
That's how we do it.
Great, excellent. So I understand that the cheeses that you guys use, they're from Wisconsin and they're American made, which is very important.
Right, right. So all our cheese is, we make sure to source some of the best quality product that we can to make sure that it's extra flavorful for our guests.
And also the vegetables also are grown locally or either brought from California, Florida.
Oh yeah. We try to get as much as we can from around here. So we've got our seasoning, and then we're going to take this over to our make table, and we're going to get some burgers ready.
Okay, let's go. Come on, guys. The assembly process.
Perfect.
Chef, so we have the bun. Now we're going to assemble it, right?
Yes, and actually I'm going to need your help on this as well.
Let's do it, baby.
The first thing I want you to do is take this sauce gun here.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is pull the trigger twice in this section and pull the trigger twice on that.
Look at that. This is like a Thousand Island secret recipe?
Yes, very secret recipe.
Wow, great.
Awesome. So, next thing you're going to do is add some diced onions. So on that side, if you want to put about that much.
This is our fresh ingredients?
Absolutely. We're going to put some fresh lettuce on this. So take about that much.
On both sides?
Yes, please.
Both sides. Beautiful. Look at that.
Okay. Now on this side, what I'm going to need you to do is take 2 slices of cheese.
2 slices of cheese.
And while we're doing that, I'm going to do 2 pickles like so.
Okay.
And then we're going to come down over here to our the meat that we just made.
Look at that. So this is where we keep them warm.
Right.
So we cook them to a medium rare, and then they'll finish cooking here. Or we cook them.
We cook them through. We cook them all the way through, just because we want to make sure that food safety is very important for us.
Correct.
And then what we're going to do, the secret is we're going to take this middle club portion. We're going to pick this up. We're going to put it on this side. And we're going to build it like so, and then we actually have these sleeves here. So knowing that this is a pretty big burger here, we want to make sure that it's not falling all over your shirt while you're eating it.
Look at that. That's a great idea.
So then we put it in here, and we got to fit it in the box. It's so large. There we go. And then we hit.
So this is the Big Mac. That's
This is the Grand Mac. So
oh, this is the Grand Mac.
This is the
a little bit
big
unusual.
one. Oh, yeah.
So see, this is where everything happens at McDonald's, my friends. So I'm gonna invite you. What else we have? We have dessert.
Well, we get the dessert. We got milkshakes, fries. I'm gonna fill you up. You're gonna eat all day. You're ready to go.
What I want to tell you guys is invite you to McDonald's. Come here and bring your kids and teach them the tradition and the history of it.
Absolutely.
So, Chef, here we are.
Yes, I'm excited for you to try the Grand Mac here.
Let me see. Wow, it's huge. I always wanted a big one. And look at this, grande.
This will fill you up most definitely.
Definitely delicious.
Perfect every time. You know, after eating this, it kind of reminds me of my childhood.
Childhood memory?
Absolutely. I grew up in Schaumburg, Illinois, right outside of Chicago. McDonald's on Weathersfield and Roselle Road. My grandparents used to take me. That's where I had my first Big Mac. So, you know, fast forward 20, 30 years or so. I don't want to age myself, but, you know, brings me back to all those memories playing in the play place, the ball pits, all that, getting a Happy Meal toy and all that fun stuff.
Well, Chef, we have something in common. We love McDonald's.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Guys, from my childhood to you, to the next generation, McDonald's.
I'm loving it.